So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So off we go then. Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema gets through on his own. It's a loose ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Needed a better pass there. Sergio Ramos with the ball through. Lam plays it long. It's come loose. Oh, good interception. Robben, it's Robben! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dinks one in. Benzema. Vidal. Looks to slip it through. Ribery! Sticks it away! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's off on a marauding run. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Now the pass. Out towards the flank. It's Benzema! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Bayern Munich with a quick-fire double to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0. And back to base. Tries lifting it over. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Javi Martinez. That's not going to make it. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo wanders offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Xabi Alonso. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cristiano Ronaldo beats the offside trap. Lam tries a long pass towards the front. Fine defending there. Robben, a real chance to break. Plays a clever pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Benzema passes it through. James Rodriguez! Corner. And through to the goalkeeper. Douglas Costa. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Lahm. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Another piece of really good defending. Douglas Costa. And it's Vidal. Now it's Lewandowski, looking to force his way through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Belts one!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Lahm. Now it's Xabi Alonso. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Douglas Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robben is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lahm with the ball through. Goes for it! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Douglas Costa. Fires from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Jerome Boateng tries the route one option. Modric. It's a long forward pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo is long and forward. Now the pass. Good ball. Fine defending there. Looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. And now they can launch a counter. It's Hammers! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Hoists it high, done very well to intervene. James Rodriguez, He's made sure that that won't get through. Robin. Tries a through ball. Ribery floats one over.
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
There he is, making his presence felt.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Crunching tackle. Aimed long and direct. Hit long and direct. Benzema is on his own. Away from immediate danger. Bayern Munich are 2 up. Thrust towards the front line. Xabi Alonso. Douglas Costa pushes it out wide. Modric does well to read it and intercepts. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Xabi Alonso looking up to see who wants it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Javi Martinez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keeper's ball. Douglas Costa. He's played him through. Xabi Alonso with a delicate ball. They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Bayern Munich haven't made a substitution yet. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Ribery. Forward it goes. Bale passes it through. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski looks like a good ball through. Has he picked him out? Ribery! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Xabi Alonso. It's Lam. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Sergio Ramos with a long pass. Douglas Costa. Daniel Carvajal lobs it in gently. It's Benzema! Close! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Xabi Alonso has created 1 goal already. Robin plotting from out on the right-hand side. Robin. That's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Tries to stroke it through. Cristiano Ronaldo collects the ball from behind. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Bale. Bale finds himself offside. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich are coasting towards victory. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. Alaba. Aimed forward. Decent looking ball. It's Robben! Can he dig out a shot? That is terrific from Lewandowski! They are running riot! Jim, your thoughts?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
It's there! What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Real Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Lahm. Douglas Costa. Looks to slip it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Lewandowski. Javi Martinez does well there, alert. Done very well to intervene. Robben. And time is up. Bayern Munich were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace...
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And our live game is Juventus against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Play for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Robben. Now the pass. Xabi Alonso. Deftly done. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lahm. Looking up to see who wants it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee's given a throw. And it's Douglas Costa. Vidal. And Vidal! Now it's Robin. Robin passes it through. Oh, he's broken through.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Tries a through ball. And the keeper turns it behind. Great strike. That's for the keeper.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Mandzukic! And oh! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and Everton goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Bonucci looks to dink one in. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Lahm. Bayern Munich looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pogba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks like a good ball through. Pushes it out wide. Oh, good ball. Ball swung in. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Just a bit short on adventure. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lichtsteiner tries to get it forward quickly. Neuer catches it safely. Xabi Alonso. Lahm. Well positioned to make that interception. Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Vidal tries the route one option. Now it's Ribéry. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is.
They may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Lewandowski looks to slip it through. Ball through needs to be good here. Can he score? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Robin. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Xabi Alonso. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Evra. It's come loose. Javi Martinez. Lahm. Pogba boots it upfield. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Douglas Costa with the ball through. He's off on a marauding run. Marquisio. Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Douglas Costa. Xabi Alonso goes long and forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Now the pass. Douglas Costa! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jerome Boateng with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Goalkeeper's ball. Lewandowski. Xabi Alonso. Lahm pumps it upfield. And we hit half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Bayern Munich get the second half started. And it's Mandzukic. Alaba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Douglas Costa. He's away! Robben with a delicate ball. He will be livid with himself.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Khedira passes it through. Lahm. Xabi Alonso. Douglas Costa. That's not going to make it. Tries to stroke it through. Great ball, and now the shot. They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's all...
It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Looks to slip it through. Robben with the ball through. Chiellini. Bayern Munich with a quick-fire double to get them firmly in control at 3-1. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic tries a through ball. Javi Martinez. Mandzukic. It's Khedira! It's come back out! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Jerome Boateng. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's Robben. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a loose ball. Gets it upfield. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Javi Martinez. Spoon forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Bayern Munich yet to make a change here. Now the pass. Now it's Khedira. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Struck first time. That's got him rattled. Now it's Ribéry. And he's through on goal. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ribéry. Timely intervention. It's a long forward pass. Xabi Alonso. Lahm. And this is Robben. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Xabi Alonso tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And a second time! Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And it's Evra. Khedira passes it through. Needed a better pass there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Mandzukic! Alaba. And that's not going to reach. This is promising. Looking to force his way through. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa. And the through ball is intercepted. Robin. Javi Martinez cuts it out. Tries a through ball. The final whistle. Bayern Munich can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Godin. Ferreira Carrasco looking up to see who wants it. Tries a through ball. And Torres! Daniel Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Spoon forward. Thiago. Ferreira Carrasco. Aim forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Carrasco. Fernando Torres. Bravo catches it safely. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi spreads it wide. Atletico Madrid looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Look forward. What does he try from here? He's in, surely! Griezmann! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier